Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. What do we have here? We have a little update from Ukraine. The Russians again conducted a massive drone attack on Ukraine. The Russians claim they destroyed 4 US-made Patriot launchers, not missiles, launchers. They say that they also they liberated 2 settlements plus another village, two villages south of Kurakhovo, that is Pokrovsk area. Then we have the Russians continuing their attack on Pokrovsk, and the Ukrainians call residents to evacuate. Evacuation of Pokrovsk, that tells me bad news. Another one, Chechenia. All right, the drones attack on Chechenia, on Grozny, the capital. You know, when Mr. Kadyrov resides? Not good. Military infrastructure. That's all. Military targets. That's what they attacked. And then we find out that, again, the Ukrainians destroyed a... I'm going to show you maps on Grozny. The Ukrainians, how should I put it, sabotaged, destroyed a train, a Russian train, carrying supplies for the military supplies. 40 fuel tanks destroyed. And then we have 2 Russian, I don't know how that happens, but anyway, 2 Russian oil tankers sinking in the Black Sea. Why? 2 in the same time. Were they attacked? The waves of the Black Sea. All right, I've been to the Black Sea, I don't think so. But nevertheless, let's see. Let's start with the first article coming from Ukrainska Pravda. Today, Sunday, the 15th of December, 2024. Ukrainian air defense forces shoot down 56 of 108 Russian UAVs overnight. 49 disappear from radar, 3 return to Russia. So they would make about what? They would definitely make 105, right? Plus 3 and 8, 108. My God, they destroyed everything. So 56 plus 49, I think it's 105. 105 plus 3, I think it's 108. So these Russians are slackers, man. It seems like, and here's the evidence, all the drones over here. So why do you bother Russia? Just to create terror. Ukrainian defenders shot down 56 Russian UAVs. Okay. Let's see, the targets were what the Russians attacked and where they launched their drones. So, Kursk, Oryol, Bryansk, and Milerovo districts. This is where the Russians attacked. Kursk, Oryol, Bryansk. So this is the map of Ukraine. Kursk, Oryol, Bryansk. So the Russians attacked from here, plus Milerovo, which is right here where this weird little thing is. You see that little thing over here? That's where Milerovo is, right there. So from here, which is center, they launched the drones Parapaka, and then we have from the northeast Karapaka-Makatsaka. All right, let's see what they attacked. So they attacked Chernihiv, Sumy, Kiev, Poltava, Cherkasy, Khmelnytsky, Mykolaiv, Kharkiv, Donetsk, and Dnipropetrovsk Oblast. Khmelnytsky is the one that is furthest west, which is right here. Khmelnytsky has those, I think, 1 or 2 military airfields where the F-16s operate from. So this is the one. And then we have Chernihiv, Kiev, Sumy, Kharkiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Nikolaev, and Cherkasy, Poltava. So this area right here, not Odessa. Next one. Sputnik. 3 hours ago, ooh, this is hot, December 15th, Russian forces destroy 4 US-made Patriot launchers in Special Operations Zone. They say, okay, they claim, Russian troops have destroyed 4 launches of the US-made Patriot air defense system in a Special Operations Zone, the Ministry of Defense reported. The combat control vehicle and the AN/MPQ-65 radar station and 4 launchers of the US-made Patriot missile systems were destroyed, the department said in the statement. All right, let's see what else. Russia special military operation. Russian forces liberate 2 settlements and destroy US-made Patriot systems in Donetsk. The Russian military destroyed a radar, the same thing, and 4 launchers right there. And I say the forces of Russian Center Battle Group have liberated the settlement of Pushkino, the Russian Ministry of Defense has reported, while units from the Yug Battle Group have taken control of Vasily Gai in the Donetsk People's Republic. I will show you where that is located. We're going to go to another article from the Russians 7 hours ago. Russian troops hoist Russian flag in villages south of Kurakhovo. And that's the evidence right there, because you know this is that little village. But anyway, let's see where those are. Uspenova and Anovka, south of Kurakhovo. Where is that located? No worries, we are prepared. So here is Donetsk People Republic, or Donetsk Oblast, right here. And this is where Kurakhovo is, where my strong hand is, by this little reservoir. Right here. So Kurakhovo is going to go out soon. They say south of it must be in this area. Remember, if you don't, I let you know now. The Ukrainians could be surrounded right here, encircled. So they said, okay, let's a little bit pull back because our defenses were breached. All right, next one. Let's see, where are we? Right here. Ukrinform. Russians, this is according to the Ukrainians, Russians continue shelling Pokrovsk. Residents urged to evacuate residents. And that is right here. This is Pokrovsk. I will show you. I will zoom out. Pokrovsk, the Russians call it Krasnoarmeysk. So this is Pokrovsk. The Russians have been advancing big time there, big time here, big time here. So in Donetsk People Republic or Donetsk Oblast, the Russians advanced a lot. So that's an offensive. The same in Lugansk or Luhansk right here. The same in Kharkov. No more news here. But here is Pokrovsk, where these guys are told time to evacuate in here. So it says Russian forces are deliberately targeting residential areas in Pokrovsk, Donetsk region, making the evacuation of local residents increasingly urgent. Yeah, but they don't do it just because they hate these guys called residents, but because you have military units inside the city. Don't you? All right. Next. Drones attack Chechen capital, likely targeting bases of riot police, which are bad, and special forces, which are bad. Only in the United States of America, riot police is good, or whenever the West uses them in order to squash, I don't know, citizen dissent. Then the riot police is a-okay. How's that? Restoring order, right? And discipline and tranquility. When the guys in Georgia are doing it, that is squashing, crushing the opposition, democratic forces of the opposition who can't accept they lost the fucking elections. But hey, that's the way it goes, you know, because our media, which I call them the operatives, why? They are operatives in giving us the garbage wrapped in certain kind of little wrappings. Here for you, and the baboons are Don't think so? All right, let's see. They put a video here, but I'm not gonna play it. With the reason why I looked at this one and I picked this and this one, which is drones strikes Grozny, targeting Chechen military facilities. The reason why I picked these ones is not necessarily because I cry for Mr. Ramzan Kadyrov, but first there is a strike within Russia, Russian Federation, and the other one is things like this will happen here. Why? Well, I think the cat is out of the bag. If that will happen here and we applaud, remember when criminal enterprises will do that to us and to the Western countries, to the Europeans. It's not hard. I made a video. I mean, it's hard, but not like that. I made a video a minute ago. I published it, uploaded it, whatever you want to call it, regarding what's going to happen with those drones in New Jersey. There will be more, and I suspect and predict they will carry explosives and grenades underneath. They lost control over the drones deliveries to Ukraine. Remember, our southern border is, as I said in that video, Schweizer, is just like a Swiss cheese, a big hole actually. So let me show you where this Grozny is located, where is a second front. These guys try to open here in Georgia. These are the Caucasus, Caucasus area between Black Sea and the Caspian Sea. So here is Ukraine. This is where these guys attacked. The drones. This is Grozny right here. This is the Russian Federation up here. This is Ukraine. This is Georgia, Azerbaijan, Armenia. All right, but that's not the only map. Here it is, Black Sea, Caspian Sea. This is Grozny right here. This is Chechenia. This is Dagestan. This is where Islam Makachev and whatever his name is Jesus Christ, Khabib live in this area right here. And here is Mr. whatever his name is now, the Wolf. So here's where this guy's shot inside Grozny. What's next? Russian train carrying 40 fuel tanks destroyed in Ukraine security forces operation. And those fuel tanks, I guarantee you I didn't read the article because I know what's gonna say. They are all used by the Russian military forces in order to attack the free people of Ukraine. Let's see. Ukraine security services, sabotage, defense intelligence, and special military operations. These guys can do, when they will not like what the West decisions will be, they can do this in Germany, in Great Britain, or England, whatever you want to call it, in France, wherever they want, in Brussels, in, I don't know, Washington, D.C., these guys. And armed forces carried out a multi-stage special operation in Zaporozhye Oblast on December 14, resulting in the destruction of locomotive and 40 tank cars. Counterintelligence officials, they say these guys were, I want to see what it says for the, where they say that they destroyed, it was for the military. Finally, defense, finally, finish the destruction, okay. In addition to the destruction of the locomotive and 40 tanks, an important railway line supplying Russian forces have been put out of action for a long time. There you go, there you have it. They always hit military targets, never civilians, never. Only the other guys are doing it, like in Middle East, if you know what I mean. Russia Today. Russian oil tankers sinking in the Black Sea. And I saw some videos, and these are the Russians reporting. They just broke in two. The two ships had 29 crew members on board when calls for help were issued. The Russian Emergency Ministry has said 2 tankers carrying oil products are sinking in the Kerch Strait. I will show you where that is. The passage that connects the Black Sea to the Azov Sea, Sea of Azov, according to the Russian Emergency Ministry. Where is that located? Where the Kerch Bridge will be probably destroyed by the Ukrainian right here. This is the Crimean Peninsula. Let me zoom out. This is the baboons in Romania, the baboons in Bulgaria down here. So this is the Crimean Peninsula. Here is where Kerch Bridge is in the area. This is where they say they sank, or sunk, whatever. All right, then I say these guys sent out distress signals and requested assistance amid high winds and powerful waves. The Russian Water Transport Agency has said that a total of 29 crew members were on board the 2 vessels. So they're gone. So, here it is, my friends. This is a general overview of what's going on over there in Ukraine at this point. This is a macro view on that, and based on micro. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.